tuyatenewa kuhusu rato ting in selective question dishin kambalo pero kakuch tu parte tu tsoken kimake don eliyo ka elek tu siyang tulakalo ka okonain tu katkot tenewa kabet ku yeso yung wakti pues chenuchuno kunti ya que lo malo pues ku yesi que natsena chiete kasente tik y tuyante chiaba ibet ke pero yung wakti pues chenuchuno right.
From a very early age, I wanted to study medicine from a very early age, but I remember, as I can recall, that my father was unable to pay my studies, but I didn't give up in life, you know. I still had that bothering me in my mind. Okay, then I said, if I cannot be a doctor, a medical doctor, but at least I can study ethnobotany, study about plants, and it is also very useful in treating people with their different illnesses. It's in our blood. It's in our blood. My grandfather, he used to heal people. My uncle, he knew a lot on traditional medicine. My uncle, and then my godfather, Don Elio, too. So, and many of us know about traditional healing. There's a difference using natural medicine and using pills or injections. With natural medicine, and it's a little bit slow, but after the first treatment, you can see symptoms that the person is becoming well, no? But sometimes it's a slow process, you know. With one treatment, it's not enough. It's not like a drug or an injection. A drug and an injection, the moment it is given to you, you feel good right away, or you feel relief, no? When you get that injection or when you get that pill, but that doesn't last long too. You know, after that drug has finished working, then you feel that it comes back again. You feel the pain, or you feel disgusted. You don't feel good, you know. But in the case of natural medicine, when that heals you, you are completely healed. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm thankful to my Lord, no, for having created the plants for very good use. When we use these plants, no matter what it is, if it's the leaf, if it's the vine, if it's the roots, if it's the flower, if it's the seed, it helps us with the different illness that we suffer in our life. So that's why we are very grateful, and we have to thank the good Lord for His wonderful work that He has done for us. I usually go for the herbs in the bush when I bring it, and if I'm very busy, or especially if the patient needs the treatment right away, then I ask my wife to boil the herbs for me. Meanwhile, I am treating the patient with prayers. Yes, so she is really a big help for me. And sometimes we cannot do everything by ourselves. We need other people to assist us. It's just like in a hospital. We have the doctors, we have the nurse. The doctors tell the nurse what to do, to give the injection, to give the pills, to check the pressure, and all what they need to do. So she knows a lot on herbs. When the children are sick, she helps when I'm not around. She helps to get the natural medicines for them. Yes. Well, this is called a Primicias. This is one of the highest rituals that the Yucatec Maya offer to the Maya gods, to the spirit, to the invisible Maya god Kunabku. Yes. This is compared to the Mass that the priest celebrates. This is the Mass for the Maya Yucatec, the Mayan people. And this is what Dr. Don Eligio used to practice when he was alive. Right? This is a very, very important ritual. This ritual is used for healing. There are times when a patient is very sick and he is being affected by, let's say, the spirit of the hill, the spirit of the creek, the spirit of their milpa that inflict them. Then this is the ritual that we do to do the healing ceremony for the patient. And you have to give enough time for the spirits to receive the offering, the ritual that we are doing, and especially the porridge, the corn porridge that I displayed on the altar, and so that they can enjoy it, the grace of the porridge. I will be celebrating a Thanksgiving ritual. Thanking Don Eligio, thanking the Maya gods, thanking the invisible God, thanking the God of the medicine, Ishel, and for the knowledge that I have acquired from Don Eligio. A weekend of celebration were held in San Antonio on February 6-7 to commemorate the 4th anniversary of the death of one of Belize's greatest Maya healers, Dr. Don Eligio Pante. I grew up at Dr. Eligio's house because they didn't have nobody to help them to do errands. So every day I used to go to their house, and I was the one who used to run the errands for him. And every day I noticed how he chops the roots, the barks, how he goes to pick up herbs to treat the patients. So all those things to give me more interest. And moreover, I noticed that he was becoming old. So I said, there has to be somebody who needs to learn. So all that aroused my interest. And then I became very interested. I asked him to teach me, and he was very willing to help me. Nobody, and being, an aged person, and I was very young at that time, and he still had the confidence to tell me his secrets. I don't know everything. Every day we learn something new, and everybody knows something different. So it's good to meet other people, talk with them, and then increase your knowledge. And that will be more helpful too, because you can be able to render more assistance to the people. Yes. When I went to attend a conference at Valladolid and 4 years ago, and all the shamans gathered there for that conference. All indigenous Maya people gather and to discuss the problems that we are facing, what needs to be done, in what direction we need to go, what we need to preserve and conserve in Maya culture. Yeah. We need certain equipments to help us to do our work more quickly, And for example, in the computer, and we can use the computer like to store the information that we know, so that then that information can continue, right? Can continue to be used. Letuni chobo. Esas piedras. Yes, to my children, and they have expressed concern that it is something very important that we need to conserve for future generations. Yes, and my sons too, they have expressed to me that they want to learn too. So that, and when I'm not around, they can be able to assist patients. I've read in the newspaper, like there are many children who are suffering. There are many people who are dying from different sicknesses, and sometimes the cure is not that difficult. There are cures for it. So I want to offer my assistance and help humanity with their different ailments. Yes, and I feel very happy when I can be able to help a person that is sick. When I see that the person is well, it gives me an inner satisfaction, and I say, okay, this is something very good. This is what the Lord wants us to do, to love, to help people to be healthy and strong, and to enjoy life.